So Maveric Lamoureux here. We're in Montreal. We're gonna go visit where I trained during summer. I've been with my trainer for 5 years now, and then we're gonna go see the rink where I play minor hockey and the high school I went to. Hockey is big in Quebec, especially in Montreal, like the Centre Bell. So I think like for me to play there, like my first game is like special. You see hockey everywhere here, so it's you're a boy in Quebec, you gotta play hockey here. Like if you don't, you're not normal. It's kind of the way here. That's what you do. You talk about hockey, you play hockey, you watch hockey at night. So everything is about hockey here. There's one time, I think I was Pee-wee. There's one night the Canadiens were playing, and we rented like 2 limousines. And then the whole team just went to the game in like limousine there. So that was a pretty good memory. Yeah, so we just arrived to where I trained during summer. So I've been training here for the past 5 years, like I said now. So just gonna go see around and like show you guys where I train.
My name is Steph Dubé. I'm a strength and conditioning coach, and I've been working with Mav since he's 14 years old. I kept on telling him that he was going to make it. I kind of knew that he had the full package, and that's what I kept on telling him over the years. Seeing him making it to the NHL, he faced adversity over the last couple of years, and I was very, very proud of him.
Ouais, je vais aller cool. Ouais, j'en ai. Ouais, je vais m'abonner. Hein?
Ton surnom, c'est-tu le géant?
Non, on a une connexion. Non, c'est pas le géant. Oui, j'en ai un. Ouais. 6 et 7. 6 et 7, ouais. Non, je suis juste grand. C'est ça, pendant le camp, j'étais stressé, genre. Puis là, les deux qui se sont fait blesser, puis là, ils m'ont juste callé up, puis je sais pas, je suis juste calme, ça va bien, là.
Honnêtement, mais
ouais.
tu joues pas dans une recrue.
Ouais, non. Demain?
Demain, c'est quoi, c'est Montreal?
Le hockey club,
On va voter Canadien, mais on a un petit penchant là, pour le grand défenseur.
Ah, là, c'est ça.
What comes in mind first when I think about Mav is the great human being that he is, and that's even better than being just a good hockey player or a good athlete. I always said one of the strengths of our program is to make it pass it forward. Mm-hmm. Because when Mav was 14 years old, he was surrounded by NHL players that are now retired, and so he could look up to these guys. And when those young guys are seeing Mav, and they're seeing Alexis Lafreniere, Anthony Mata, and all these NHL players that trains here, for them, they look up to them, just like Mav was looking up to these guys when he was a younger age. So it's kind of passing the torch to one generation to the next one, and that's what makes the environment here kind of special for our athletes.
I think just getting drafted in the first round in the draft was in Montreal too that year. Just after that, I was going to like the mall, and then people were recognizing me and then asking for pictures and everything. I was like holy, like what's happening right now? This is new. Like I said earlier, there's not much like Quebec guy getting drafted or like making it out. So when you do, like it's definitely special.
I really love the character. This kid's going to put in the work, and there's work to be done. There's absolutely work to be done.
Maveric Lamoureux, the second player taken out of the queue in his home province. This is a beautiful scene. His father, Patrick, who played in the queue back in the 1990s. Oh, look at that. That's a nice scene right there.
So we're in Saint-Jérôme now. At the Arena Rivière-du-Nord. That's where I play my minor hockey with the Select du Nord. Played here 3 years. So definitely really important rink for me. Really good memories from playing my hockey, minor hockey here. So let's go check it out, and then my coach is waiting inside, and then I'll just show you guys all around. Remember, we had like a ping pong table on top, so we used to play every morning. So we used to always practice on that rink 2. Practice, played here, hockey tournament here. So definitely important rink for me for my younger days. They say younger like I'm old, but I'm not that old.
It's cliche, but everything he does and did back in the days was so good for us, and I think it pays today. So proud of him. It's going to be the first time in, I don't want to say my age, but first time in 49 years I'm going to root for the other team tomorrow.
It's going to be special tonight, that's for sure. I've been watching games here since I'm probably 5, 6 years old, so playing on that ice is going to be a good moment.
Playing in front of your hometown for a kid like Maveric Lamoureux, he's so young, and he just got his NHL debut. I mean, this is a huge night for him.
Lamoureux, the Quebec native, and it'll be played all the way back down the ice. Drops Narnia, shot blocked away. That was Lamoureux, went off his hand.
All right, let's start with the personal emotions. How does finishing a game here in Montreal feel?
It feels pretty good, that's for sure, especially having a win. That's what I told you before the game. We needed a win to finish that trip, but winning always feels good.